Welcome to your channel Game of Powers for our new video. There is a language older than words, spoken by the universe in signs and omens. It whispers in the wind, in the flight of birds, and in the silent pull of the moon. This is the language of the soul, the beginning of the great work. For centuries, people thought alchemy was about turning lead into gold in dusty labs. But the true alchemists knew the real transformation is within us. The lead is our fear, ignorance, and sorrow. The gold is wisdom, enlightenment, and unconditional love. The great work is not about changing the world, but about changing ourselves. In doing so, we see the world with new eyes, the eyes of the soul. The path is solitary, yet universal. Every soul must walk it to fulfill its destiny. The old alchemical texts were never recipes for wealth, but maps for inner transformation. This wisdom calls to us in our quietest moments, promising a treasure within. The laboratory is your life. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions are the tools. The journey is long, but it is the only one that truly matters. The journey back to the soul of the world. The great work begins with lead, the weight of our human experience. Lead is our mistakes, anxieties, and the habits that hold us back. It's the feeling of being lost, the dullness of a spirit that's forgotten how to dream. On the other side is gold, not wealth, but the light of the soul awakened. Gold is enlightenment, courage, and the joy of existence. The transformation from lead to gold is the story of every hero and seeker. We arrive as lead, carrying the raw material of our potential. The process is not about adding, but burning away what is not gold. The alchemist removes the impurities of ego and false beliefs until only the essential self remains. Do not despair at your burdens. They are your sacred starting material. The universe gives you lead as a gift, the challenge that makes you strong. The great work is seeing the potential for gold in the most common of metals, your own struggles. Your burdens are the raw material of your becoming. The journey begins with calcinatio, the burning away of the false self. This is not a physical fire, but the fire of self-examination. The ego, our mask for the world, is placed in the crucible and turned to ash. The alchemical fire burns away pride, vanity, and fear, revealing the authentic soul beneath. After burning comes solutio, the dissolving in the waters of emotion and memory. We face our deepest wounds, allowing ourselves to feel and release. Tears wash away the residues of the past, making us open to new forms. From this solution, a new consciousness crystallizes, coagulatio. We integrate our shadows and light, becoming a unified whole. Then comes sublimatio, the rising of spirit, as our awareness ascends. Our thoughts and emotions become lighter, more refined. We are no longer just a body of earth, but are becoming a body of light. Every journey begins with the prima materia, our unexamined life. It's the chaos and pain of ordinary consciousness, the darkness we try to ignore. The world tells us to run from this darkness, but the alchemist knows the treasure is hidden there. The prima materia is not to be discarded, but embraced. Every master began in confusion and shadow. They became gold by working with their lead. Carl Jung called this the shadow, the repressed parts of ourselves we project onto others. Shadow work is the modern alchemy, facing our dragons, admitting our flaws. Your struggles are not failures, but sacred material for transformation. Anxiety is energy not yet channeled. Sadness is depth not yet navigated. Anger is passion not yet directed. The universe gives you a mountain of unrefined ore, rich with gold. The first step is acceptance. This is what I am, in all my chaos. From this, you create your masterpiece. Alchemical transformation is a process of inner fire, a purifying, not destructive force. This fire is the awakening of spiritual energy, the Kundalini, rising from the base of the spine. It begins in the lower self, purifying instinct and emotion. Lust becomes divine love, anger becomes courage, greed becomes generosity. The alchemist tends the flame, raising its vibration to illuminate rather than burn. The heart is the great furnace where personal suffering melts into universal compassion. The heart becomes a sun, radiating love outward. An awakened heart lives in service to the soul of the world. As the fire rises to the mind, clarity dawns. This is sublimatio. The alchemist perceives reality through awakened intuition. Seeing the interconnectedness of all things, the body feels lighter, more vibrant, a temple for the enlightened spirit. The lead is not destroyed, but raised to a higher state. The body of earth becomes a body of light. The great work's secrets are timeless, surfacing in every culture. The Emerald Tablet, attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, condenses the formula, as above, so below, as within, so without. The universe is a great alchemist. We are small universes, mirroring its laws. The sun, moon, and planets are symbols of our inner forces. The alchemical journey is aligning these inner planets into harmony. Sacred geometry expresses this universal order. Patterns like the flower of life are blueprints of creation. These patterns are maps of consciousness, reminders of our divine structure. Working with sacred geometry aligns us with the universe's harmony. The great work is clearing away mental chaos so our inner perfection can shine. Achieving inner balance is returning to our original, divine blueprint. The Emerald Tablet and sacred geometry are living wisdom, guiding us to align with the cosmos. Like, comment, and subscribe for more esoteric and wisdom contents like this one. Don't forget you're the light, the burning flame, so share the videos with friends and loved ones to spread the like. The path to gold is a path of inner harmony. The ultimate goal of alchemy is the philosopher's stone, not an object, but a state of being. The stone is the fully realized human, who has transmuted lead into gold. It is the solid, radiant core of your true self. To possess the stone is to achieve wholeness, integrating all parts of yourself. It is the sacred marriage of opposites within, light and shadow, spirit and matter. The person who becomes the stone is stable, luminous, and self-possessed. The stone's eternal life is the realization of your immortal soul. To taste the elixir of immortality is to awaken to the part of you that never dies. This knowing removes the fear of death, freeing you to live fully and courageously. The quest for the stone is the journey to become your brightest self. The stone is the diamond formed under pressure, your soul purified and shining. The great work reveals the treasure that was always within you. You've heard the story, the secret whispered through the ages, but knowing the map is not the same as walking the path. The story is an invitation. The time to begin your great work is now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start where you are. You are the alchemist. Your life is the laboratory. The greatest teacher is the silent voice of your own heart. Learn to listen, to trust its guidance. It speaks the language of the world. Embrace your fears and doubts. They are your prima materia. Light the inner fire, burn away the masks, and face your shadow. This is your work. No one else can do it for you. The gold you seek is not far away. It is your own awakening. The universe conspires to help you remember who you truly are. Stand up. Begin your great work.